La Fuente Business Group, building productive cities. Thanks to its strategic location in the heart of South America, Bolivia is becoming the great South American distributor of goods and services. Economic growth and political stability are part of Bolivia today. An annual growth rate of 5% of the gross domestic product in the last 8 years makes Bolivia a reference for economic growth in Latin America. Highlighting the sector of construction with an average growth rate of 8%. It's one of the countries in Latin America with the lowest cost of labor work and public transportation, coupled with low fuel and energy costs and a low tax burden in relation to the rest of the region. Santa Cruz is the economic, productive, and industrial capital of the country, and it is nominated in the top 50 best cities in Latin America in doing business. It is in the 14 cities with greater growth in the world and is considered as the #1 city in cost efficiency. Santa Cruz covers 33% of the Bolivian territory and has a population close to 3 million inhabitants. Santa Cruz produces 70% of food that is consumed in Bolivia, generates 28% of all Bolivian exports, and contributes 30% to the gross domestic product nationwide. In this region of constant movement, progress, and development, La Fuente Business Group centers its activities. La Fuente is the biggest group in urban planning and real estate in Bolivia. With more than 20 years of experience, La Fuente Business Group, through its leader companies, has developed more than 22 urbanistic projects, 25,000 acres of urbanized land with pavement and basic services. More than 100,000 families have benefited. Many schools and sports fields have been built and donated. Creation of thousands direct and indirect jobs. La Fuente Business Group has a net worth of $270 million. Its assets totaled $375 million, and revenues exceeded $100 million by 2014. During these 20 years of constant growth, La Fuente Business Group has focused its vision on developing the integrated productive city. The private urban megaproject most significant in Bolivia, destined to become a metropolis with the greatest well-being and progress in Latin America. This project of close to 45,000 acres is located only 20 minutes away from the city of Santa Cruz, being a part of the Bio-Oceanic Road System, the main network of roads of the region that connects the Pacific Ocean with the Atlantic. Recently, the national government signed a contract to construct a new route, Santa Cruz-Warnes, that crosses through the urbanistic projects that are a part of the integrated productive city. The project benefits from its proximity to the international airport Viru, which was recently modernized. Thanks to its strategic geographical location in the center of the continent, in only 3 hours of flight, it connects the city with the most important capitals of the region. And in only 6 hours, it connects with Miami. In addition, the 1,300 feet over sea level permits the operation of aircrafts to its maximum load capacity. Taking use of the strategic advantages in the Viru Airport, the national government has announced the implementation of an air load hub to make Santa Cruz a logistics operational center for this region of the world. Another important competitive advantage is the railroad line and the approval of the Metropolitan Urban Train project that crosses the city, which contributes increasing its value and considerably reducing the logistics and transportation costs. At this time, a key pillar in the integrated productive city is constituted by the Latin American Industrial Park, founded in 2013. Its area of 4,500 acres makes it the biggest private enterprise of its kind in Latin America, with an investment of $180 million and sales projected to reach over $300 million. This colossal industrial park has a capacity to install 1,500 industries, estimating a creation of 200,000 jobs. It counts with a complete infrastructure of basic and complementary services, which are in the phase of execution for an organized settlement of small, medium, and large national and international industries. The national government has strongly supported with an investment of more than $170 million in a new thermoelectric plant installed inside the industrial park with a capacity of generating 200 megawatts. It recently launched its operations and has already projected an expansion of its capacity to 480 megawatts.
Empresas privadas que instalan las industrias tienen todo garantizado por parte del gobierno nacional. Se respeta la inversión privada, la inversión pública. Va a tener un gran parque industrial. Por supuesto, va a ser la más grande de toda Bolivia.
Today, only 3 years since its creation, more than 600 national and international businesses in 20 different economic rubrics are now a part of the Latin American Industrial Park. Another key pillar of the integrated productive city, and at this time, the most outstanding project of La Fuente Business Group, the city New Santa Cruz, created in conjunction with LH, Korea Land and Housing Corporation, world leader South Korean State Agency in Urban Planning and Development. New Santa Cruz is located inside the integrated productive city, which will be the dream city of Latin America. A delightful city, a recreational city, an exceptional city, an advanced city, a modern city. Its housing capacity will favor 125,000 families, 10,000 businesses, with an estimation of 450,000 inhabitants. This stunning city covers an area of 15,000 acres distributed in 7,600 acres for residential and housing areas, 1,300 acres for commerce and business areas, 6,100 acres for urban infrastructure. The total estimated investment has been calculated in $2.5 billion, from which $900 million have already been invested by La Fuente Business Group in land where the new city will be built, and $1.6 billion are required for urban infrastructure. The execution of the first stage of this project consists of 3 years, starting in 2016, and will demand an investment in infrastructure of approximately $400 million. La Fuente Business Group will promote businesses for companies interested in participating in this project in the areas of construction, infrastructure, urban developing, real estate, investment, and financing. The integrated productive city with the established Latin American Industrial Park and its project, New Santa Cruz, is definitely an exciting opportunity to invest. We invite you to build with us in Bolivia. La Fuente Business Group, building productive cities.